So
anyway, very nice to see you, and thank you very much for attending the GCC Russia ministerial meeting. It's a useful format, especially at this turbulent time. I believe it is important to touch base on quite a number of issues in the region because due to the activities of some of our colleagues, the regional issues are put on the back burner, so to say, for the benefit of something which doesn't have anything to do with the Middle East problems. We don't want them to be forgotten. Of course, Ukraine is something which the West wants to highlight, and for the reasons which they explain themselves, including the insistence that they must defeat Russia because this is about who is going to rule the world. We appreciate very balanced, very responsible position of Kuwait on those attempts to present the situation as really of global significance against which nothing else is important. I believe it is not fair to the old problems which have been for decades and decades and decades burning in the Middle East and North Africa, especially the Palestinian issue, but also Iraq, Libya, Syria, many other things. So I hope that at the GCC Russia meeting we will be able to address those and to exchange views as to how we can usefully combine our efforts to promote fair solutions in accordance with the decisions of the United Nations. And this opportunity will allow us to touch base on bilateral issues, and I am very glad that they are moving. We need to push a bit the economic and trade relations, which during COVID and for some other reasons have been on the downtrend. But I'm sure that the Intergovernmental Commission will be in a position to agree. They haven't met during COVID, and they're now scheduling their next meeting, and we should encourage them to move forward. Cultural relations, many other things which unite us, and we would like to promote.
We're honored to be here. It's my personal first time in Russia, so I feel very privileged to be able to visit on such a beautiful day. So I think we have a very good bilateral relationship. We look forward to push it further. As you rightly mentioned, there are a lot of fields that we can work on, cultural and economic. I was looking at the economic figures between us, and I think we can do much better in that. So I look forward to kick off some good work today with you in that field. As far as the GCC, I think this is our 6th strategic dialogue. I think that sends a very strong message about how the GCC views Russia and the importance of this relationship to us as a region, as a group of countries. And we look forward to the meeting this afternoon and discuss the various facets of Russia's relationship with our region as a whole. You rightly mentioned that we have many challenges in the region, which is very true. Certain challenges like the Palestinian issue that's been there for 70 years, and it's unbelievable that we're still talking about it today after such a long time. And there are other challenges too that I think with the help of Russia and your cooperation, we can move forward on resolving a lot of these issues. So once again, thank you very much. I look forward to our talks and exploring with you how we can push our bilateral relations forward, and of course look forward to this afternoon with my colleagues. So thank you again for having us on such a beautiful day in Moscow.